And the opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Daivari.
Who's going to win this one, JR?
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. That went nowhere.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic. But I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King?
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR. But I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move. But I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
Daivari's one of those people who blames everyone else for his problems, and I can't stand that.
You'd think that eventually he'd realize that if everyone gives him a hard time everywhere he goes, that maybe, just maybe, there's something about him that makes them act that way.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole. Say, although I've always enjoyed it.
So long, Rep. Sweet dreams.
It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that.
What a counter!
A vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
Do you think this jerk Daivari will finally be happy if he wins this match?
I doubt it, JR. If Daivari were happy, he wouldn't have anything to complain about. And that would just make him miserable again.
Well, King, it's not often that I say this, but I can't find a single flaw in your logic. There's no question that this capacity crowd loves Big Vis and the world's largest pajamas. And there's a lot of him to love.
No kidding, JR. I heard a rumor that Viscera was baptized at SeaWorld.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of